If you're a fan of one of the teams in the top half of the Wyoming Valley Conference's Division I in the boys basketball division, I hope you have some sort of relaxation routine. Maybe you do some yoga or something like that this week because it's going to be stressful and crazy. There's a lot of big games and last night, no exception. Pittston area visited Crestwood last night and the Comets came out with a 36-33 victory. Here's the game story and some of the top highlights from last night's game. Despite the fact that they controlled most of the first half and that they had a 9-point lead at the break, the Crestwood Comets still knew they were in for a dogfight against Pittston area.
We knew it was going to come down to little things like making foul shots and playing good D, and that's what we tried to do in the second half.
Uncharacteristically, Crestwood missed shots from the field and the free throw line, and Pittston did fight back. With Mason Gross blocking shots and timely scoring on the other end, the Patriots pulled within 3 after 3. And then in the fourth quarter, this happened. And with that three-pointer, Pittston took the lead.
Yeah, I give Pittston a lot of credit. They never backed down, they never folded. They hung in there, grinded out, and they finally got the lead. They went up 1 point, a couple minutes left, and I'm proud of our guys because on that very next possession we took the lead back from them, which was good for a good basketball team does that.
Crestwood as a team took Pittston's best shot, and then Brady Gallagher took the shot that gave Crestwood the lead for good.
How confident were you? I mean, until you take the step back, did you know like this is it, this is what I'm going to do, or did it feel good from the moment it left your hand?
I mean, yeah, you try not to think when you shoot, but yeah, it felt pretty good.
You know what? I mean, we like to mix it up. We could shoot some threes. We could drive it. We usually, we can make some free throws too. We didn't make too many tonight, which obviously hurt us. Missed some key 1-on-1s, but the two free throws down the stretch were key. Brady Gallagher sinking the 2 to post up through are huge. But we could hit some threes, and we have not just 1 or 2. We have some even of our big guys and guys off the bench that can make a 3.
Now the Comets have a few days off before a Friday night showdown with Hazelton area. This could be a make-it-or-break-it week for teams in Division I of the Wyoming Valley Conference, but the Comets are just trying to have some fun.
This is what you work for, and I told our guys along the way, as you prepare, make sure you have fun in doing it. Have fun preparing for these games, have fun playing these games, and when you win the games, it's a lot of fun.
Speaking of fun, let's take a look at our top 8 plays from last night. This is number 8 from the C-Dub, and it's Rob Hopkins. He's covering some ground. His friend Chris Vizzini sets a pick, and Hopkins gets the floater to go. Play number 7 comes from Brady Gallagher, who runs out to Abe's Hot Dogs. That's about a block and a half from the high school. He shoots it from there, and he makes it. Brian Markowski is just hanging out in the corner here, trying not to draw any attention to himself, and then boom! He goes and draws attention to himself with this 3. This weekend it's the conference championships in the NFL, and I always say the key is the running game in the playoffs. Look at this hole. Vizzini hits it hard, it closes, but he gets the 2 points. How about some defense? At number 4, Mason Gross gets the steal, and he sees Maxwell Hassan on the outlet, and Hassan goes for a little run down the lane, and that's some nice moves for the Patriots. After an all-important offensive rebound, Jason Dotzel steals the show. He splits 2 defenders with his sweet move. Gross is back, and he is part of our number 2 play. Look at this momentum-swinging block. And then on the other end of the floor, the Pats are pumped, and now they have the lead as everyone pays attention to Gross down low. James Emmett nails the 3 to give the Patriots the lead. That lead wouldn't last long thanks to our number 1 play. Gallagher is not sweating the pressure. He's at the top of the key, and it's his world. We are just living in it. He steps back and gives the C-Dub the lead for good.